Do you know General Conference is broadcasted in more than 200 countries every year?
More than that, this semi-annual event brings together voices of wisdom, guidance, and inspiration from church leaders.
General Conference Talk are a cornerstone for students' spiritual life here at Ensign College.
These talks provide guidance, comfort, and motivation.
So let's go right into the video to see what are Ensign College student favorite talks. What is your favorite General Conference talk?
Favorite General Conference talk? I don't know if I have one, but I think I really love Elder Uchtdorf. I think he gives really his accent, but also his speeches that always gives about planes. Always about planes, but the message he always gives.
Right now, Motions of a Hidden Fire by Elder Holland. I've listened to all of his talks. They're so good.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I love him.
So the last one, when President Nelson talked about Think Celestial, I've been applying that to my life, and it has been helping me a lot. So I would say that one, yeah.
I feel like I'm getting it out, but I love all the General Conference, but I love Brother Wilcox's address, worthiness is not flawlessness.
My favorite General Conference talk is Perfection Pending by President Nelson. It's an old one, but I love that one.
Yeah, I also read that on my mission. That was a good one.
I love all of them, but I really like Henry Barring. I think he's really personal with his experiences and teachings.
I love all of them, but I love listening to Elder Bednar.
Oh, there are too many. I don't remember very well, but I think it's President Monson when he talks about the anger and how those feelings are feelings. I don't know, it just talks about how anger could be dangerous and what are the consequences of anger.
There's a lot of good ones. I'd say one of my favorites is Tomorrow the Lord Will Do Wonders Among You. I believe it's by Jeffrey R. Holland.
That's a hard one. I might say The First and Great Commandment by Elder Holland.
Probably the last talk by President Nelson. I have many, but I cannot think about one. So my favorite prophet maybe is Diete Feotref.
Oh, I really loved Elder Kieran's talk just before he was ordained an apostle. God is in relentless pursuit of you. And it felt like such a mic drop from a spiritual perspective. And I'm so grateful for that.
And what is your favorite talk?
My favorite talk is by President Ox, entitled Responsibilities and Covenants. That was from April 2024 General Conference.
I love all the talks. I mean, it's hard to choose a favorite, but one that I love most was a talk given by Elder Uchtdorf. He titled it Armor and Amulet. Now, that talk really helped me a lot because it talks about how some of us are like Amalek. When the Lord keeps on calling us, but we refuse to listen. The Lord keeps on giving us assignment, but we refuse to do it. Maybe because we feel like we are sinners, that we cannot do it. Maybe we feel like we lack knowledge about the restored gospel. And how some of us are also like Amma, when we are striving to help people understand the restored gospel, but they tend to spit on us, chastise us, chase us away, as Amma was asked by the angel to go back to the land of Ammoniha, and also accepted that invitation to go back, and the Lord led him to Amulek, who became his great companion. So sometimes I think about it that, where do I belong? Am I like Amma, that I listen to the angel and go back to help these same people who chased me away? Or am I like Amulek, that I'm refusing to hacking on to the call or invitation from my church leaders?
So I really love the broken vessels from Holland. He is my favorite.
I don't have a favorite talk, but what I look forward to is Elder Soares. He's my favorite apostle.
I think it's like a broken vessel by Elder Holland from a while ago, but it's a beautiful talk.
In general, I really like President Nelson's talks. One of my favorites is The Sweet Power of Prayer. And that, I don't remember, I think that was from 2003. That one's pretty good.
My favorite talk right now, I believe, would be Peacemakers from Prophet Nelson. So how the world needs more peacemakers. I love that one.
I would say my favorite talk right now is, the name is After the Fourth Day. I think it's from Elder Basse, I don't know how to say his name, but it's a very good talk. I love that talk so much.
There's a lot of them, but President Uchtdorf about all his airplane situations and getting on the right path.
My favorite talk, I don't have a favorite one, but I guess President Nelson, because he's really cool.
I would say it's Imperfect Harvest, because I'm always asking myself to be perfect, but that general conference told me how I don't have to be perfect and I'm a child of God, and why Jesus is in your life to help us.
My favorite talk is from Gary A. Stevenson. It's called Your 4 Minutes.
I think that my favorite is Elder F. Uchtdorf, because he always have like very truths in their words. So yeah.
I pretty much love everything the President Russell M. Nelson talks about. He always talks about hope, peace, and the way he talks is always very kind. So I'm always hoping for whatever he has to say. It always gives me a lot of peace when I hear.
I don't have one. I have a lot, but my favorite speaker is President Nelson.
What is your favorite talk?
Oof. President Nelson, probably. Think Celestial, right?
Yeah.
President Nelson, the last one about priesthood. That's so awesome. And I like the last part when he promised, when he promised things about the temple. He said he used wood like nothing will help you more than like attending the temple more often. So that's it.
I'm not sure I have a favorite talk, but what I do know is I do have a favorite speaker. Maybe I shouldn't, but it's Elder Holland. Elder Jeffrey R. Holland is my favorite speaker. I just love the passion that I guess I feel from his talks, and it's great to hear back from him as he's been gone for the past couple of conferences, but it's good to hear him recently.
I don't have one specific talk, but one of my favorite speakers of the General Conference is Elder Uchtdorf.
I don't know about talk, but I really like Elder Holland. He always gives good talks, so.
My favorite talk was from 1979. It's called A Self-Inflicted Purging by Elder Van Gogh. And he talked really bold, and that's what I liked. I learned a lot from him.
On top of my head, I just love when they say that we are not alone, that we are just like a prayer away from Heavenly Father. So that's our communication with Him. So whoever would say something about prayer, I would love that.
That is a really hard question, but one that I love is by Elder Holland, and it's called Tomorrow the Lord Will Do Wonders Among You. I absolutely love that one. It's one that I go back to, especially when I'm feeling down or feeling like I've gotten too distracted. I can go back and listen to that, and it kind of helps me reset.
As we've heard today, General Conference holds a special place in the hearts of students here at Ensign College. We're excited for the upcoming conference and encourage everyone to tune in and find messages that resonate with them. Thanks for joining us today, and a huge thanks to all the students that shared their thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to learn more about Ensign College, go to ensign.edu. See you next time.